Well, Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moons, welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. When you view it, it was when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them by order of requests in the comments. Be sure to post yours up. And while you're waiting, check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. First portion of this reading, we will go over your traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. The second portion of this video will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. And of course, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. My email is below. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. So, Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moons, you guys have lots of energy, lots of courage. Oops. And you are super interested in people, super interested in different places. This is good because this causes you to be a scholar of reality and realizing yourself, but sometimes you do that a little bit too good. And what I mean by that is you do that too well, so you totally don't have any kind of inner conflicts within you. So some of you are okay just to kind of get by on your communication skills, your sense of humor, or your good fortune, rather than kind of maybe pushing yourself a little bit further. So you do have a desire for status and position, and leading people or in administrative area or leadership is where you actually belong, where your interest is aimed at. You guys usually have goals that are very high goals. You also knew when you were very young that you were different from other people in terms of your creativity, in terms of what your capabilities were, and where you wanted to go in life, and it set you apart from other people. You are a born leader. One of the reasons why is people really kind of react well, or they respond well to you being very assertive, very affirmative. They like that you're sincere. So those are really good leadership abilities. Again, you don't have any inhibitions or anything internally, any kind of issues that hold other people back. You're very open-minded. You're very outgoing. You're very direct. You're very honest. And also, when it comes to, so when you aren't feeling so good, or you're having a temper or whatever, any kind of bad feelings you have, you're very good at directing that into good outlets, productive outlets, finding activities to kind of like put it, make something that's not working for you work for you. You're very, very happy, like pleasure, very a philosopher, of course, because that's your Sagittarius. You don't usually leave a lot of room for like introspection or figuring yourself out or anything like that. One of the things that would be really beneficial to you all would be being more meditative, getting in touch with your internal self. This is going to allow you to expand a lot of gifts that you haven't actually explored. Some obstacles along your way is being a little too judgy or having bad judgment, and your arrogance can also stop you from progressing and getting you where you want to go. What you guys really like is an audience. You like to be the center of attention. And a lot of times you act out on this and behave in a dramatic way to sort of get this. So be careful of being attention seeking and letting that kind of take you off of paths that you should be on. You don't need to constantly be reminded how great you are. You can give yourself your own pats on the back. You tend to be a little bit innocent when it comes to romance, but you are very tender and very enthusiastic when you are in a relationship. You use your own intuition and your gut feeling, and you follow that because you don't necessarily like to listen to the opinions of others or suggestions of other people. And another one of your Achilles heels is you don't like to admit when you're wrong. So there's some stuff you can work on in 2020. You do tend to take things at face value instead of looking into things more carefully and looking into details, and this could actually affect your judgment. So there's some stuff, some really good things about you, and maybe some weaknesses that you probably already know that you need to work on. So Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moon for the year 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Any messages that you have for their greater good for 2020 would be greatly appreciated. Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moons, what do you see? What do they need to know? Can you please show me January, February, March? For Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moons, we have the Four of Wands in reversed. Can you please show me April, May, June for Sagittarius Sun, Leo moons. The Knight of Wands in reversed. Okay. Can you please show me July, August, September, Sagittarius, Sun, Leo moons. Lord. Oh, it's going to be a rough year. You might want to click off. October, November, December for Sagittarius, Sun, Leo moons. This is so like I don't get these wonderful complaints in the comments. Like I have control over this stuff. It's not your story. Don't let it get you down. And I tell you with these videos, hope for the best. Plan for the worst. Exercise your free will. Rinse and repeat when you watch these readings. Okay. We're starting off with the Four of Wands. So January, February, March, you're in some sort of situation where you do not feel okay. You're uncomfortable. It could be a home, whatever you consider home. Some people consider their office home. Whatever the environment is, it is not working for you, okay? Either there's a lot of tension, there isn't any harmony. It's just like icky, okay? You don't like being in it. You don't like being around it. People around you are making you feel unwelcome. So either you're kind of wanting to get out of there or you're trying to get the people to get out of there. Whatever it is, yeah, you're not vibing, you're not liking it. It's not anywhere you want to stay. It's not anywhere that you want to put down roots and kind of continue. I see it exacerbating because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel in regards to this situation, it is not getting better in April, May, June. As a matter of fact, you guys are getting really frustrated. You're not getting anywhere in regards to this environment when you're trying to bring things up or change things. It can't happen. It's kind of like pushing a... what is it? A stone up a muddy hill, or what do they call it? You know, whatever it is. I forget what the actual term is. And this is causing huge frustrations within yourselves. For others of you, it could be that you're getting frustrated because you're not getting any attention. So you're kicking up your heels a little bit. April, May, June, I'm seeing you guys are not at your best. It's not going to be a good look, okay? I feel like you're going to be very outwardly in regards to your actions, your reactions, your emotions, and things like that. And everybody about you is going to know it in regards to this situation. July, August, September brings sadness. Some of you, it might bring depression, so make sure you don't get sucked into that. It's the Ace of Cups gives you just crying days on end, releasing your emotions, just kind of letting them all out. Being very upset about something can also kind of affect your self-belief as a result, wondering, are things going to turn around? What's going on? For some of you, and I'm talking a small percentage of you, the Ace of Cups could be repressing your feelings, okay? I'm not getting that for a large majority of you because you guys are very expressive when it comes to stuff. So if you are repressing your feelings, let it out. Obviously, it's not a good thing to hold it in. October, November, December is going to be the good time, okay? Because something is going to come in. It's going to be either a new romance, a new project, something you're very excited about, something that you want to act on immediately. It could be a person that you have incredible sexual chemistry with. It can be a creative energy that's coming in and you just want to like get all kinds of creative. It could be something that's coming in that you're very inspired and you're very motivated to do it. This is a card of action. So, this is a card of, hey, this gets me very excited. I want to jump out of bed in the morning and I want to do this, and this is what I want to do. And this is hopefully going to be the launch into something greater in 2021, okay? So, like I said, a little rough during the year, but it looks like it comes out okay. The last part of the year. I'm going to make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It'll take you to the... Yeah, right? It'll take you to where I'm going to pull clarifiers on this. We'll go into it just a little bit deeper. Just keep in mind, if it resonated, consider a personal reading. Check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings and ask me a question on an Instant Go. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. And like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Otherwise, adios for Veronica Garnet. Bye.